Hello, welcome back. Last time Tidus began his journey and found a way to get so much money. So, second half of his chapter happening today. Should be fine. He's quite capable, nothing too dramatic should happen, probably. A furry animal like a chocobo? No, that's feathery. A behemoth? Do they have fur? Some, I think. I don't think Carbuncle's very furry. Okay. Behemoth's the only one of those that sounds at least a little bit furry. Okay. Alright, so that was our interaction. Mognet feels so much more unhinged in this game than it did before. But that's part of the charm. Interacting with Moogles is very strange. 1353. I haven't distinctly spotted a pattern. Is there always a certain number of parts to each of these stories? 3 or 4, I'm guessing. Mr. Wild Rose, that's right. Furion ran off. Something something. I forget the details. 8 KP left. I spent all that I had. Where am I and where am I going? Middle of nowhere and probably also middle of nowhere. I feel more likely I'm going south than north, so let's try south. I also see chests, not reachable from there. Yep, that would indeed be where I'm going. Can I get to that chest? Probably. How are my abilities? They're mostly empty because I used lots of, oh cool, I'm a queen now. Great. Right, so that was the first one I broke. I thought I had left an orb behind. So I need to go track that thing down. Because this one and the one I saw over there... Oh boy, this guy. I think those were all supposed to be part of a set. But I left one behind somewhere, and I don't know where. I'm level adjusted down to 4 right now, huh? Okay. I should change that, maybe?
Don't get cocky on me.
That's why my HP was so low.
Here we go.
Ah!
Here we go.
Okay, I'm Tidus. How do I work? I have Wither Shot, I'm trying to play you like Cecil, but that's not who you are. Okay, Emperor. You are just an awful person. Did you know that? Yes, everyone did. I'm sure you're aware too. You just don't care. Yep, a whole lot of 0 damage. If you never have any bravery, then you can't hurt me. Okay, despite everything, that battle went fine.
You out of shape?
Ah! Alright, let me fix my level, just for wandering around. I'll probably readjust it at next gateway anyway. Although there's probably nobody between here and there, so I might as well not. Oh, Miserai, yeah, that's still in this game, that's right. So somewhere down there behind me should be another orb. Like, I see this one here, but that's the last one in this region, isn't it? As far as I know. Frail Radiance, sure. Okay, I actually glow when I have those inside me, don't I? So when I pick up the next one and it coalesces, I'll stop glowing? Yes, I'm pretty sure there should be another one back here somewhere, right? So I deliberately left one on the ground, in the air. Was it in this zone? Probably yes, because isn't this gateway I just stepped through the one that I came here from? Yeah, here we go. Oh, I'm not glowing now. Maybe it forgot because I stepped through a map transition. Oh wait, what? Do these things come back? Did I miscount? Wait, do these things come back? Yeah, so I'm currently glowing. Wait, a celestial radiance? Wait a second, these are different. What I'm collecting is not the ones I'm used to. Okay, so going back and recollecting orbs has a different effect? I wasn't paying attention to the text because I thought it would be the same. Well, so I mixed Celestial Radiance with Frail Power of the Dead. I wonder if that means anything. I think I may have depleted this area, and I can't get to that fancy rock, can I? There wouldn't be a chest I would get from it anyway. Okay. So if I map transition again, what if I do it twice more? That's not where I do that. Where am I? I don't know. Is this the place? This must be the place. I don't think they regrew here, though they were a bit deeper in. No, I don't think they regrew here. Alright, whatever. But I'm at 3 again. Does that make sense? Yes, maybe, sort of. Crescent Lake Gateway, I haven't done this. Win within 90 seconds, no bonus line. There we go. Let's do it. Oh shoot, my level. Still adjusted to 4, no bonus line. Well, I can just leave. I'm obviously not going to do that, but I can. Level 4 is fine. Okay. Level 16, level 16, 10, 16. Level 4 is fine. What are you? Initial birth 0? Sure, that's fine. Who is this again? Avon.
Don't get cocky on me.
Whoa! Okay, well, there's your 0. Here's mine. Except it wasn't. It was more than 0.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oops. Right, so remember my attacks dodge first, so remember to use them that way. It's easy to forget. So I'm so used to pressing a dodge button to dodge, but there's a timing to it? Or maybe that wasn't one? I don't really know how to play Tidus. I'm just pressing buttons.
Here we go.
Ow. Oh, we're chasing, huh? I guess we can do that if we have to.
Here we go.
Oops, I was standing in exactly the wrong place there.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Here we go. Here we go.
There, finally. Well, I'm supposed to win within 90 seconds. Will that happen? Doesn't look like it, but it did. $60 seconds, rather. No, 90 is usually the win condition. 60 is the one for the break. And that was definitely more than 60 seconds, wasn't it? How strange is the dawn. Alright. With initial brave 0. Alright. So I'll probably have to hit him at least twice.
Don't get cocky on me.
Well, that, okay, could break me, and it did.
Here we go.
You have Grand Lethal now. Good for you.
Here we go.
I know how the Lethal Zone works. Okay. Hup. Mhm. Hup. Mhm. There we go. Dodge this. Nope. Okay. Whoops. That works. So even though I was in the lethal zone, Energy Rain managed to commit its action quicker than Grand Lethal did. I don't know how good Grand Lethal is in this game version, because it was really good before. It could have been retuned. It also had to be used a very specific way to be as good as it was. Maybe he just wasn't using it that way. 1,000 gil. Money's not that easy to come by, so I do appreciate that. It's so not easy to come by, I just never end up spending it, because I never feel like I have enough. But also I don't feel like I have the need yet. That will change.
Go.
Hey.
Here we go.
I just fought somebody very much like you.
Drop down. Here we go.
Oh right, I have stick and move and I could have equipped it. Whoopsie.
Here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here we go. Here we go.
So all you know is shift break, huh? You didn't bother to learn any other skills. I'm done. Okay, stick and move. That was the one I didn't like, wasn't it?
Rematch whenever you want.
He very slowly throws his sword out, is what I remember. That's the mid-air version? Though if I use the... Oh, really? If I use the dodge component of it, which I never think to do, it could be better. Ah, okay. Oh, we have a new HP attack? Stick and move midair. Can upgrade. Turn, then throw sword, evades foe's attack and start, yeah. I'm not really liking Wither Shot, so let's try stick and move instead. I have a new HP attack? When did that happen? Slice and dice. Oh. Alright, yeah, that does sound like upwards. Okay. So try slice and dice. Don't have much room for anything else, but I can put on wall jump if I wanna. Don't want any of those. Okay, I will then. I never think to use this, but I have it now. Is this? Yeah, it's fine. Incidentally, what is my summon? Leviathan Auto? When does that trigger? I can do better. Oh, I never even looked at these, did I? Double stage bravery and double base bravery for a set period. Oh, I did. One digit blown away, can't see bravery. So I've never summoned you. What do you look like? Brynhilder. That's a weird place for that. I guess you would... Ah, you could bishop from here and get them all at once. Okay. This is a bishop spot. Initial birth boost, sure. Right? So if I get, is it cross chain, and then like 2 KP doublers or whatever they are, this particular gateway would be a good place to come to do a 5 battle.
The amateur fighter enters the game.
Ooh, 9999. Okay.
Here it comes.
There's spiral cut. That's not exactly what I meant to do. Ooh, ooh. What? Well, that didn't work. Alright, well, I might get luckier with the Zantetsuken this time.
For sure.
That is not for sure, but it might happen. Alright, so I have Stick and Move. In place of Wither Shot, I have something in midair. Slice and Dice, was it? Yeah, I know. Yeah, alright, good for you. Okay, that's Stick and Move. Yeah, it's, that was not it. Okay, whoopsie! Well, I did that all wrong. Okay, this is the go take a nap move. Whoa! Oh, yep. I was in the lethal zone.
I'll beat you next time, for sure.
If you're in that zone, it's real hard to dodge. Okay, now that I know what my buttons do, what's my best shot against this guy? Hit him without getting hit.
Here it comes. You're gone.
He's gonna grand lethal right now.
Here it comes.
He's not gonna get on the ground. He's the aerial master. I say, as he gets on the ground. Nope. Maybe? No. Okay, so your grand lethal is actually super easy to dodge. You are extremely predictable. Whoops. Yeah, but I wasn't getting away there.
I'll beat you next time.
I didn't misjudge my distance, I misjudged how quickly I would be able to walk away from it. It was not very quickly. Yeah, so I have to actually land an attack on him somehow. That's the hard part.
Don't get cocky on me.
Alright, I have an idea. Let's do it with Hop Step. So I'll beta Grand Lethal. When he's in cooldown, then I do Hop Step. There we go, that worked. Exactly as planned.
This can't be.
Hey, that's the way it's supposed to be.
Easy to control, but just because he's easy to control doesn't mean anything will happen if I don't have a plan. A Yuna! Oh, a Yuna! Someone I maybe used to know once, but I don't remember.
This'll be quick. Drop down.
She started with a lot of bravery, actually. Oh, I'm already... okay. I'm all ready. Huh! Whoa. Okay, great.
Rematch whenever you want.
That place is done. Got a couple of points. And a little bit of money. And yes, so I am going to make a note of this. My notes are a huge mess for this, but let's attempt... Optional 1353. This is called Crescent Lake Gateway. Bring cross-chain. Alright, so if I ever want to specifically get KP and I have that as an option, that's a place I can do something about it. Okay, let's go toward this corrupted land over here. I'm gonna check my bonus line when I get there, and adjust my level as appropriate. I was about to do it here. You know what? I am gonna do it here. I don't think I accepted, I cancelled, which probably reverted it. Bonus line level 11, so I'll set myself to 10. Yeah, okay, so if I cancel out, it reverts. I have to confirm. I do not wish to optimize my equipment. Alright, this is Legendary Lake Gateway. Brave Break 60 sec, bonus line level 11, rules enabled, skills enabled. I have straight chain, multi-chain, Mazerai, round chain. A lot of chains, no KP, gamblers, or doublers. Whatever the double was called. I've already forgotten. No spot gets all of them. Uh-huh, yeah, I know, right? It's not like him. Like you said. Oh, he is. Initial KP, 1 KP, physical, critical rate up. There's the map button. Booster accessory multiplier quintupled. That one, right, okay. Well, sure, I guess I'll do things this way. Start here, with a Golbez and a somebody, do the multiplier for the other two, and then the solitary one over there.
Leave it to me. How's that? Here we go.
Whoops, that's Night Blow, and I was not prepared. Oh yeah. Okay, that was all nice. But now it's over.
How's that? Here we go.
Okay, stick and move actually worked. That was nice. Whoops, whoa, that was no escape. Whoa, I endured it. It did 0.
Here it comes. You're gone.
Alright, so what is it? Slice and dice is like that, okay.
Go take a nap.
It's basically Inferno, though it's kind of the other way around.
Here we go. Here we go. Go take a nap. Go take a nap.
So a little charge, then a charge. A little power up, and then zip forward.
Go take a nap.
Alright, there we go. He took a nap.
Rematch whenever you want.
You are Yuna.
Leave it to me.
Right?
How's that? Here we go. How's that?
So I'm trying to figure out just like the right timing and positioning for using stick and move.
How's that?
Does that work? No. Okay, so right, limited vertical range something something. So I do need to be at her level. Or around there. But also it's just, I don't know, that was the wrong situation for it. So it's more like if somebody's above me.
Rematch whenever you want.
Not when I'm above them. So like, hop up to their level and then use it is what I'm thinking. Alright, booster accessory times 5. I should check if mine are active. Do I have a level 1 to 9 on? This might matter. Whoops, that's not the right menu. When steering down, I pressed to the side by accident. I guess I'll just go ahead and replace this with its equivalent, which I have. There we go. Didn't check my others, don't wanna. Stronger Yuna. With rusted armor on. That doesn't sound like her.
This'll be quick.
Oops.
Here we go. Get a load of this.
Therefore, it must be a fake one. Okay, so you're above... What? You were above me, but no, you just seem to want to be below me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, go take a nap.
This won't work. This could...
Go take a nap.
It did.
Rematch whenever you
I couldn't
want.
actually describe why I say stuff like, this won't work. Like, what specific parameter was off for that attack landing? I just kind of have a feel for it, but can't put it into words. It's an intuition thing built up from playing this game a whole lot. Its predecessor, at least. And honestly, at this point, this one a whole lot, too. These games are long. Who knows how much there will be to do after I finish with Destiny Odyssey Replay. I assume Shade Impulse of some sort is in here, and I have several more characters to level now. Like, how many of them? At least 7? 8? At least 8. Because there were 6 newcomers I played as in Cycle 12. Plus Gilgamesh, plus Prish.
Rematch whenever you want.
There might be more in here, for all I know. It feels like there probably are not. I think it's more likely that I have all the fighters already than that there are more, but there could be more. Has the Labyrinth, which replaced the Dual Colosseum, and... I mean, I only took one journey into the Labyrinth, and only sort of understood what I saw there. It does look like a gigantic time sink. So I need to go back in there and understand it better.
Leave it to me.
I do not yet feel like there has been an entire, like, whole new game mode that's going to be a larger time sink than what I already know about, but maybe it'll still happen. Alright, Dad, let's do it.
Here we go.
Ah, shoot. Well. What? That dodge didn't dodge. Right, what do you expect me to do about this Ject? That, apparently. Okay, I just gotta get the angle. Come on, come on, come on, come on. One more. Come on, come on, come on, come on. One more. And that takes priority, of course. There we go, take that. Yeah, so Ject has a turning radius on it. It can't just instantly turn, like, 90 degrees. That's why I shouldn't be dodging away like I am. Dodge twart. Dodge twart. But, like, at the beginning it does turn, I think. The wall rush broke you. There we go. Not a pretty fight, but I got it done. Ject has a way of making fights ugly. But in a much less degenerate way than Emperor. Alright, done. Something's funny to me about how my Gil is on screen at all times on those boards. Why do I need to know that when I'm navigating the grid? Hi, Farian. I found you.
Farian, are you okay?
The Wild Rose guy.
I get it now. Like father, like son. What a resemblance.
Oh, he just had a conversation with Ject, that's right.
Him? Was my old man here?
Until just a second ago.
Mm-hmm.
We crossed swords, but I let him go.
Oh. Farian gonna fight Ject here. Okay.
Ject is yours to defeat. I can't take that from you. Come on. Let's go finish this.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
That guy in gold, the Emperor, he said something to me. Hatred alone will never yield the crystal. I wonder what that means.
He uses words only as tools to deceive.
Mm-hmm.
All you need to do is stay true to yourself. You want to settle things with your father, don't you?
You bet I do.
Then hesitate no more. Let's go after Jekt.
So Tidus is just a head shorter than these other
I
guys.
wasn't hesitating. But still,
But like,
something didn't feel right.
in his own game he wasn't short.
Suddenly, I felt the urge to yell.
Is he gonna do it? And Furion
Waited for this
is
for so long. So why am I so confused?
Furion's just used to his Tidusness already. It's just like, oh, he's yelling again. Okay, just a normal day with this guy. You are saved by the light. Garland is? What now? What does Sephiroth mean by that? I think his words matter. I want to know what they mean. You are saved by the light. Huh. I cannot put that into context. Which light and saved in what way? And why Garland specifically? And yelling at the top of your lungs. Yep. Although I think he's talking about before, maybe? Yes. Okay. Yeah, he refused to fight you because Emperor was saying... So I get an assist again, is what you're saying to me. Good. Powers became multi-chain, that's nice. So is this... what kind of radiance is this? Frail power of the dead. KP Gambler! KP Gambler! KP Gambler! I will ditch... I have two multi-chains, I'm not throwing one of those away. I'll ditch Mazer Eye. Really? I want all these chains and not Mazer Eye? Are you sure? Oh, too late to change your mind. But no, I am not sure. The two powers become a frail light. The three powers become a frail radiance. The other one was another kind of radiance. A stronger one. Hidden Darkness Gateway. Win 90 seconds. No bonus line. No bonus line means... I'm gonna go to default. Hidden Darkness. Will I be able to derive anything from this? I mean, Kane, if darkness... if that counts as hidden. Let's see, Hidden Darkness. Who else would that be? Cecil's was plainly on display to see. I don't know, let's see who's here. Might as well clean house. Oh, he... From Tidus' viewpoint, he did this accidentally. Brawler, Tifa. Does she have Hidden Darkness? I don't think so. Wraith, Cloud of Darkness. She herself is a little bit hidden, I guess. Cecil, okay, he's here. X-Death, he's nothing but darkness. There's no subtlety to that man. Quintuple Booster, sure. Alright. No, hold on. Chains, I do have KP Gambler, and I have two multi-chains, and I am full. There are no good spots. So I guess I won't. I'm gonna start here. That leads to a chest right away. Planet's Core. That's the one I don't like. It's fine, there's just so few places to stand. It's Cloud of Darkness, though. She's not going to be too bad to fight here, in particular.
I'll win. I'll definitely win.
He does not follow his own advice. I'm not getting cocky.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here we go.
Cocky is his middle name.
Here we go. One more. Here we go.
Yep.
Here we go. Go take a nap. Here we go. Go take a nap. Here we go.
Go take a... Oh. I was on the ground. Can we fight in the good place here? The one good spot? Yes, thank you. Great. Okay.
Rematch whenever you want.
What treasure? 1,000 gil. Great. Okay. I mean, it's good. Cecil. Yeah, let's fight the one over there before I'm too worn down. Yeah, after having thrown away my Mazer, I like chains. It's just the situations where I can use them are very limited. And now I'm gonna feel underwhelmed if I don't have 2 KP doublers afterwards.
Face off.
I do have Gambler.
Here we go.
I aim to not let feeling underwhelmed stop me from doing it.
Go take a
Wow! Oh, that... Wow, I just landed in a perfect spot for you.
Go take a nap. Here we go. How's that?
Whoops. I thought I could dodge, but no dodge came out.
How's that? Here we go. Here we go. Go take a nap.
No, that's not gonna work.
Here we go. Here we go.
What? Again, I was busy. Like, my dodge just didn't do anything. I made the input, but game had other ideas. I was on the ground, but that was okay. Okay, Tidus, please, do something successfully for once.
How's that?
Dodge that way. Now, attack. Dodge. You didn't dodge. Good grief. This isn't even the tough one yet. I can still pull this off. Who said I couldn't? Dang it.
Here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here we go.
There. No, that didn't land.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Alright, no KP, that's fine. I don't need
Here
it.
we go.
It would just be a single anyway. Okay, I blocked those. That's nice and all, but like, who cares?
You're gone.
Could you land? Ever?
Go take a nap.
Furion, can you help me?
Here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Go take a nap.
You tried.
Here we go.
Okay, you interrupted him. That's nice at least.
Here we go.
There, finally. That guy was a pain.
Rematch whenever you want.
He never turned into Dark Knight, which probably makes sense. Hey, I got quick hit B. Neat. Probably makes sense for the stage we were on. That was a Paladin zone. Hey, Furion. You're here. I'm here. Let's talk. Holding on to a useful chain skill is good. Yeah, sure. Why is there new inventory? What just happened? Although I haven't been here in a while, because I just started ignoring that prompt a while back. So I don't know which of these specifically was new. That's a lot of money. That's most of my money. That's really most of my money. Good grief. Why is everything so expensive? Royal Knight Army shield. Diamond helm, pirate hat, diamond hairpin. Enyo's breastplate. Enyo? I guess that's how they write Enuo these days, maybe? Right, remember Enuo? The evil that existed prior to X death. And actually, like, gave rise to him somehow? I don't know, his lore was, like, vague and, like, barely even there. And then just was a totally regular little tiny monster in Final Fantasy VI. But that was apparently a coincidence. Ground dash, reverse ground dash, I don't want those. Update, though. Alright, so I need to disable this, re-enable it. Dart and Weave Ground could lead to a quick hit if I had a few more points to spend, but I'm a little short. So I'll wait till I master more of the abilities. Alright, you. Level 25 X Death. I was just talking about you and your predecessor. How will a level 25 X Death be versus Tidus? Probably okay. If I spend most of my time in Chase, then there's nothing unique about him. Oh, maybe that's part of why I don't like Chase all that much. I say I don't like it, but I use it a lot, because it's effective, but it's the same with everybody. You could be. But if you play it right, you won't be. Ooh, he has a lot of defense, I see. So breaking him is going to take effort, but I can do it. I'm in a good position here. Keep chopping that wood. Can I enter EX mode and chase? I cannot. Yep. Would have liked to have broken him. Well, that's no farther from being done than it was. In fact, this just means I do more damage total.
Here we go. How's that?
This is gonna just take forever, that's all. I know how to get back from there. The computer always has trouble.
Here we go. Here we go.
Tidus is definitely not too dignified to grovel. He just doesn't
Here we go.
understand what that word means. He probably does. I shouldn't be too mean to him. Oops, well. Oh, that's very unfortunate. If I can hit him really quick, though, okay, I can turn it fortunate. Yeah, not getting the bonus here, no way, not a chance. This will take way longer than 90 seconds.
Here we go.
Alright, let's skate over. And do what? I don't know. This. Okay, that worked. Okay, this is gonna be a chip damage battle because he has too much defense for anything else to be effective.
Here we go.
Hey, that worked! Neat, so that'll chase after him wherever he is.
Here we go. Go take a nap.
At least to that distance. Alright, he has one kind of defense, but is not guarding against my HP attacks.
Here we go.
Let's go fight over where there's ground. Wouldn't you like to put your wits down somewhere?
Here it comes. You're gone.
I guess not. Well, that didn't work. He tried to do the same thing to me that I tried to do to him. Neither of us was successful. Alright, well there's ground over here. We can fight in this spot if you really want. So sacrificing Wither Shot did remove... Oh, I have Killing Force. Did remove my longest range attack, so I only have medium and short ones. Oh, okay. So, okay, well... Okay. Oh, I have a summon that I haven't used. So Stage Bravery and Base Bravery doubled for a time or something. Alright, now that I know what the correct strategy is, I can change.
Could I be in a bind here? Here it comes! You're gone! Here it comes! You're gone!
Ah! He jumped right into it! It's like, no, no, you started the attack, please finish it. Alright, let's try this thing. That's Brynhild, or Muspel Flame. Okay. I'm not gonna get to claim that, probably. Whoops! I misread what his sound meant.
Ready, go!
Well, that was not really the best possible place and time for that. Okay, here we go. This is a much better place and time. I'm gonna claim that Muspel Flame thing. Here we go, I got it. Oops. Oh.
Here we go. Go take a nap. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, he got it. Good for him.
Here we go.
He's not counterattacking like at all,
Here we go.
so his strongest moves just are not in play here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here we go.
He's doing all of his other stuff. An in-time victory could almost have been on the table for me, but only almost. Shame I didn't get the wall rush off of that. Oh well.
Drop down. Here we go. Here it comes. You're gone. Here it comes. You're gone.
Alright, you've decided you want to be far away from me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Go take a nap.
Then you're distracted by the shiny thing. Alright.
Go take a nap.
There we go. Two more.
Here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here it comes.
I'm seeing a parallel. Energy Rain is a lot like free energy, even has the same word in the name. And Slice and Dice is a lot like Grand
Go take a
Lethal.
nap. Here we go. Go take a nap.
It's like the... yeah, there's also a parallel with Cecil. It's like with Saint's Fall and Paladin Force. A little less accurately.
Hey, that's the way it's supposed to be.
But yeah, you start with the aerial attack that might be a little quicker, but is much harder to hit with. And then you end up getting the one that's much easier later. Although Paladin Force is just pretty much better than Saint's Fall in almost every way. It doesn't move me as far, but that's usually what I'd prefer. Yeah, so that X-Death was not too bad because of his behavior, and ability set is just... he never used any block and counter move. That's what makes him really scary.
Could I be in a bind here?
Compared to where you just were? Nah. Oh, this is Tifa. Yes, Tifa. That's right. The brawler. I don't think you are in a bind there. That time I got the wall rush. Neat.
Go take a nap.
We're still at Dream's End. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Wow, she does not want to be anywhere in my zip codes.
Here we go.
Why though? Like, you have to be close to me to do an attack. Are you planning to just outlast me without doing any attacks? That won't work.
Rematch whenever you want.
You're not gonna be in a bind if all your opponents are always afraid of you. Learned Sphere Shot, I see that. I will not be able to fit it anywhere. Although, actually, is that HP or Bravery? That might be a new one. No inventory. It's Bravery. Bravery on the ground, okay. I have a hop step on the ground? Have I been using that? Wait, hold on. Deals more damage when close. Wait, why don't I feel like I understand my... Okay, Sonic Buster is neutral, forward is hop step. Yeah, I've been using that. Yeah. Anyway, this one's done. This was an optional gateway, right? I think so. Is the next one going to be the end, or will there be one more after that? Again, I haven't intuited the pattern closely enough to say, but it's usually about 2 normal sessions to get through the whole thing, so it's got to be either the next one or really quickly after that to fit that pattern. There's another chest up there, so this probably isn't the end. Encounters and treason, bonus line 14. Okay. You know what, I'm gonna go all the way down to 12. That said win within 60 seconds, right? I thought that was what I read. Can I chain here? Can I gamble chain here? Maybe I'll hang on to the gambler. Ah. Not the most honest of characters, this one. So yeah, I could multi-chain from here and get 4 of them. That's not the worst thing. Since I have 2 of them, maybe that's fine. Sure, let's do it. I'm fighting somebody. I clicked so fast I didn't see. Kind of ready to just blitz through this gate and move on. This is a, that's jacked, right? Phantom.
This'll be quick.
Yes. Okay, so that was me getting hit by Jack Blade, but also, okay, so this was, not Hop Step Ground, it's whatever the other one was. Hop Step Ground is this one. Okay, yeah, that's clearly Hop Step Ground. Have I not been using that? I should. It's good. I can also choose not to chase if I'm not in the mood.
Whenever you want.
But most of my damage comes from the hits in the chase. But again, it turns every enemy into the exact same thing. If I could just, like, globally disable chase in this game, I probably would do it. Things would be more interesting. I would get into situations where I wished I had it. But at the same time, we'd just interact more in unique ways.
Leave it to me. Here we go.
Whoa! Hop step, ground. Whoops.
Here we go.
I have to be so close. Oh, and you don't.
Drop down.
Okay, you're way over there. We're at Dream's End, so everybody will want to be all the way across the field from me for some reason.
How's that? Here we go.
Well, we hit each other.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I actually got the better of that exchange.
Rematch whenever you want.
I'm glad to some extent I figured out how to make chase work in this game. Figured out the pause timing and stuff. So at least I can do it if I have to. Because otherwise, if I get chased, I'm getting hit. But still. I think it's the least good part of this whole game's gameplay.
Face off.
Leviathan's here. That could be a problem.
Here it comes. You're gone.
That could be a serious problem. Yeah, that's not great.
Go take a nap. Here we go.
If I can hit with one of these that gives me a few, uh-oh. few pre-hits. Well, now that... Okay, here we go. So, now just... That's potentially bad. Okay, I made it work.
Go take a nap. Here we go.
Okay, finish. Oh, I didn't dodge this. It was too early. You're gonna be a pain.
It's gotta be a mistake.
With that Leviathan. Brunhilder won't help. Okay.
This'll be quick.
If I can slice and dice... Sorry, that's spiral cut. If I can spiral cut from just the right place... I can't, though. Oh! Is that how that resolves? Okay, good to know.
It's gotta be a mistake.
Tidal Flame gives me a lot of warning before it comes out, but sometimes that just means I get to watch the action I've already committed to slowly come out and then kill me. Yep, you know how to move away from that. Good for you.
Here we go.
Alright, yeah, whatever. It's fine. I know that thing's on the ground. I just won't be where it is.
Here we go. How's that?
How do I get close to you?
Ready, go!
That didn't work. That didn't work. Okay. That's good enough. Will I get anywhere close to the center zone? Once again, I was a little outside it. I decided to get it on the first pass, just see how that would go, and it did actually go marginally better than before. I'm always left of the thing, whether early or late. It's always left somehow. Alright, next one. Uh-oh, it's a strong one. Counterfeit Wraith. Okay. My HP is full enough. It's Cloud of Darkness. She is not too scary, usually. Are we at Dream's End again?
The amateur fighter enters the game.
Am I always here? I'm kind of like super tired of... I dodged the completely wrong way. Oops. Oh, well, good for you. Alright, you're probably gonna win this first round. Especially because, like, from this distance, what do I do about Fusillade? Not much.
What's going on?
You need to either be closer or farther.
The amateur fighter enters the game.
Why did I decide not to pause there? That was a bad idea, but I got away with it. Really? I'm just forcing chase over and over after all that I'm saying about it? Do I ever listen to myself? Yes, every day.
One more. Here we go.
It's part of my daily routine.
Here we go.
Oh, that didn't work.
How's that? Here we go.
Okay, that wasn't quick enough. Need just a little more speed there. Alright, you.
Here we go.
She doesn't know that that's actually her very best ability. Everything else is redundant compared to anti-air particle beam. It is the completely unstoppable one. Oh, that didn't work. Alright, you get time stopped. Can't chase while time is stopped. Makes makes sense. How would that even work? You know what? I want to recover. You still have a lot of health. How am I going to deplete that? Well, summon a Wistful Flame. How about that? Maybe that'll help somebody somehow. Ow! Well, it'll help her, that's for sure.
Here we go.
What was that? That's a new one.
Here we go. Here we go.
I'm too close. Alright, this one's gonna be hard, actually. So I just don't have a lot of tools I can use here.
Gotta be a mistake.
I'll try the chip damage strategy. Which attack is the one that's gonna land on Cloud of Darkness? Kinda wish I had quick
The amateur
hits.
fighter enters the game. Here we go. How's that?
Whoa, okay. A couple of unexpected things happened there.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Go take a nap.
Alright, let's figure out how to make Slice and
Go
Dice
take a
land.
nap.
Or if it can't, then pick something that can.
Go take a nap.
From here?
Here
No.
we go. Go
From
take
here?
a nap.
Yes.
Here we go.
From here? Ah!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's what?
Go take a nap.
I think I teleported during Energy Rain, and that was confusing. Well, I'm dead. Not actually yet.
Get a load of this.
Defense Crush. I mean, it's nice to see the words, but, like, it doesn't mean much. Well, right now, this can't harm me. But I sure can't claim it, so why did I even do it?
Here we go. Go take a nap.
So I guess Slice and Dice is what I'm choosing.
Go take a nap. Here we go.
Feels like about the most usable one that I have. So O-Form doesn't leave a,
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
a blind spot when it ends.
Here we go.
I need to get close to you quickly. That didn't work. Yeah, you're gonna be a huge pain.
What's going on?
I guess I could try and figure out how to make Energy Rain work. Spiral Cut's not gonna do it. And then there's Chase. Maybe that's my actual best one, but she's pretty good at Chase.
Here it comes. You're gone.
Okay, good start.
Here it goes.
That was not in my favor? Apparently not.
Finish. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, I figured you would do that, but I also figured that my dodge would have been good enough to get me out of there. I'm gonna try and... Okay. Block this, block this. Hit her, hit her. There we go. Thanks for pausing the action so I could think about what I was doing. That was very nice of you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Go take a nap.
Wah!
Go take a nap. Here we go.
Wasn't totally sure I was far enough away, but it turned out I was.
Here we go. Go take a nap.
I gotta commit this earlier, but see, there isn't a distance from which I can do that and actually hit to interrupt that. So she moves back during that. Far enough that I just can never catch up if I'm just hopping and stepping.
I don't think I'm okay.
Okay, noted. So closing the gap with that doesn't do it. Gotta do it another way.
Don't get cocky on me. Go take a nap.
She always lets me get the first hit, for whatever reason.
Hear it?
Yeah, sure. What? Oh, I moved into it, didn't I? I'm gonna attempt this. Probably won't work out, but it could. Nope, I gave it to her. And she Alexandered. Not much good is gonna happen for me now.
There's gotta be a mistake.
Too many of your attacks use your body. But I guess you just don't have any other powers. Sportsman gets in and does things physically.
Don't get cocky on me.
There's one move where he throws a blitz ball, but I don't have it equipped, and it doesn't do much when I do.
Here it comes. You're gone.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try this.
How's that?
Didn't work. Still could, but hasn't yet. Whoa, I blocked that? What? That thing is blockable? Apparently. I think I only blocked like one little bit of it, but it was enough in that situation. Alright, I'm gonna do it the boring way then. If it's effective, I have more health than her currently. Gonna go into EX mode and hope I can do something, and I can.
Here we go.
I would like to prolong, but you got it instead. Good for you. Uh-oh. Oh, that's surprising that that's the result of that.
Go take a nap. I don't think I'm okay.
So I see she has a lot of HP multipliers, so I guess it's probably good she lets me get the first hit, because those must all be 100%.
The amateur fighter enters the game.
There isn't always one of these, but there's often one of these. Just somebody who decides, hey, I'm gonna take up all of the oxygen in the room. This entire session is suddenly about me and me alone.
Here we go. Here we go.
She's the one who's claiming that spot today.
Finish. Finish.
I still have a Jack to fight after this at some point. I might just not do that today, if this is gonna be as it is.
Here it comes.
That's not gonna work, that's not gonna work, that's not gonna work. Okay, I'm summoning and then I'm attacking. Attack, attack, attack. You're attacking, apparently. You were in the middle of doing that already? How could I have known that? I guess I couldn't have.
Here we go. Here we go.
That's right, no more killing force for you.
Ready, go.
Khalidbolg for me. Yeah, sure, whatever.
Finish.
You know what, have a limit break. Okay, watch your timing and press circle. Ah!
Game set.
Why is that impossible for me? I don't get it. It shouldn't be. It should be, like, pretty easy, actually. And yet,
Here we go.
it's the opposite.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh. That didn't work.
Here we
It did, though.
Get a load of this. And another.
I don't know what I'm doing. I have no plan right now. I don't think she has one either.
Go take a nap.
This won't work. Yep. I had to commit to one way or the other. That's the way I tried.
There's gotta be a mistake. The amateur fighter enters the game. Here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here it comes. You're gone.
Wait a second, her HP multiplier wasn't active at the start, so that's at the end? Okay, got it. Oh, I'll come down there after you. I'm not gonna wait for you to figure out how to escape that pit. Yeah, but if you do that, it just fills the entire air with big nasty hurt zone that I can't do much about if I'm not in exactly the right place for it.
Here we go. How's that? Here we go.
I can't quick move anywhere from here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here we go.
What the? Alright, let's go upward.
Finish.
Have this.
Here we go. Here we go.
I'm tempted to equip Bulk, but every time I do that, just like nothing good happens afterward. Maybe this time is different. I'm gonna summon. Optimistically hope I can actually break her from here. Should work, right? I would think so. But no.
How's that? Here we go.
I mean, that stage bravery stays around. It's not going anywhere. Oh boy. Okay.
How's that? Here we go. How's that? Here we go. Here we go.
I chose a way, and it was the right choice. Ah!
Here we go. How's that?
That's right. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Had to use your turning radius that time. That didn't work. Okay, well, you're at 0.
Here we go.
That's dangerous.
One more. Here we go.
Stage bravery's still there.
Start. Drop down. Whoa. Here we go.
Move! Why couldn't I move? Go away.
Here we go.
Alright, you're way over there, of course. Ah! Not what I wanted. Let's see, I do have... Okay, you quit that. Just stop it. Alright, if I'm gonna do this... Oh boy, I cannot take any advantage of that. I guess I should only do... Really? HP attacks for that. Nobody's claimed that stage bravery yet. It could be me. Doesn't look like it's going to be, but it could be.
I'll beat you next time, for sure.
No, Tidus, you're not sure about that at all. This is gross.
Don't get cocky on
I should check what her multiplier actually is, because I do not know. What? Start.
How's that? Here we go.
I wish you favored that move more, because that's the one that's easy to block, but you sure are not really doing it much.
Here it comes. They're gone. Here we go.
Right, I can't accept that time it worked.
Finish. Here we go. Here we go.
Didn't work, but whatever. I'll stay over here. Bulk, come with me. Let's do something of worth ever, maybe, someday, maybe, somehow.
How's that?
No? Nothing of worth ever gonna happen? Ever? Got it. Can we just, like, do one of these? One of these?
Take a nap.
Okay. Alright, so now, watch me miss this again. Gonna get it on the way back. Nope, still not in the middle zone. I can never hit that. It's unhittable by me for whatever reason. What the? That's not where you were.
How's that? Here we go.
Wrong way. I didn't notice that was wide angle. I thought it was something else. Okay.
There's gotta be a mistake.
So she has near loss, danger of losing in one hit. We're gonna get a lot more damage from her. Great.
Don't get cocky on you.
So it would be nice if I could do the last little bit of damage all in one. I don't really want to chase, but I feel like I have to.
Here we go. Here we go.
What? Oh, okay. What's she gonna do here? O form? Yep, sure, makes sense. How do I respond to that? Like, is there... Can I turn that into me being in range of attacking her somehow? Oh, she blocked that. Wow, well done.
Here we go.
I didn't think you had the coordination.
Here we go.
Oh, I'm surprised I dodged that, but I'll take it.
Here we go. Here we go.
Do I just have all the wrong stuff equipped somehow? It's just... nothing is working here. I'm gonna try and break you, because this is my best chance of doing that. But you're just going to dodge forever, so... nothing I can do about that. It's just...
How's that? Here we go.
Right, well, again, stage bravery doesn't go away.
How's that? Here we go.
That didn't work. Now she's gonna refill. Right, stop. You know what? Forget that.
Get a load of this.
Not really how I wanted to use my EX gauge, but that's how it happened. Just cash it in. Forget it. Forget about breaking her. I say that, but I charged up the stage bravery so much that I should not just forget about that. Ah, that didn't work. Ah, that really didn't work. Okay. What?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What? Okay, there we go. I got the bravery. Use it. Try to make sure that she wall rushes. There we go. Okay. One more little chip hit will finish now. I didn't mean to do that, but that's probably good.
Here we go. Go take a nap.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Go away. What an annoying fight. Just felt like I had no options that worked, and
You out of shape?
Way too many options that didn't work. Yeah, okay, 4 KP, and now I kind of feel like I wasted my chain because I didn't get the thing from there. Yeah, what a pain. Didn't like that fight much. Okay. Get me out of here. I'm not entirely sure what would have improved that for me other than just playing as a different character. I just don't like Tidus that much. He's fine, just his attacks don't really work for me. They're too chase-oriented, and I don't like chasing. And chasing especially didn't work against her.
There he is.
Looks like they're arguing.
I'm telling you, it's just not my style to sweat the small stuff.
So that's your reason for ruining our plans?
Dad!
I have no more use for you.
Oh, he won!
Fight your son to your heart's content.
Well done, Jacked. But you took a wound during that, right?
Well, there's no one to get in our way now.
Doesn't he just give him a potion or something?
You're hurt, aren't you?
No, I'm thinking of someone else.
Just a scratch. Can't even feel it. I can still snap you like a twig. I thought you came all the way out here to beat me, kid.
Yeah, that's right, I did. I did, but
Well?
not like this. Something's not right.
Still scared, huh? If you keep questioning yourself, you won't even get what's yours.
It must be hard fighting against family.
No, that's not it.
You sure?
I still want to fight him and beat him. That hasn't changed a bit. But beating him like he is now doesn't feel right. The guy I want to beat... Furion, I'm sorry, but I have to go do this alone.
What?
I have to settle this by myself.
You guys are all so selfish. Here, take this.
Oh, yes, that is
Been
the...
saving this potion. You know what to do with it.
Okay, I was right. Just happens later.
Thanks so much, Furion. I know I'm being selfish. But this is my story.
There's the line. Alright. Yeah, I got no energy or desire after that Cloud of Darkness. I'm just gonna leave the rest for later. It's fine. It'll be a little bit, and then we'll have an awkward start of somebody else's story or something. Maybe I'll play Labyrinth mode. Moogshot Provoca now delivers. You're gonna interrupt my emotional moment to advertise your services. Oh, don't do that. You need that thing. Alright, well, Moogshot Provoca, I'll shop at you some other day. Okay. Yeah, eject can be a huge pain if he wants to be, so that's not unlikely to happen. Although, that's a non-optional fight, unlike this one, so you know how that goes. Alright, next time.